the world's greatest quiz. Don't worry about that. I got thrown a bit, to be honest, because Ads Hamilton's here.
He is. He's going to have to write out the quiz. In fact, he might be a landline, a lifeline.
You going to go for a lifeline, Ads?
Yeah, I'll play that role.
Got nothing else to do, eh?
I'll tell you what to do. You can frame a market on which of these three will get the lifeline right, and Spud is $1.01.
Can't be back.
Because he's a cheat.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
You
I'm
are,
just very good at it.
Hey, welcome,
on the
Ads.
Google,
Anyway,
is he?
very nice to have you. $500 cash thanks to Europe Car moving your way. And in 2 weeks' time, Spud, at the Outside Broadcast Grand Final Day, we are giving away $10,000 cash.
Yes,
10 large.
Cash
Cash.
for the winner of the
Bowling.
quiz. So if you cheat that day, in fact, you can't. You won't be able to cheat because we'll get thrown
I don't
out.
cheat at all.
Obviously, you've got to answer question 10
do.
correctly. And on 3 occasions, you'll have a lifeline choice between Jim Warrior, Spud Regis, and Adam Hamilton from
Oh,
JC.com.au.
He's pretty good at this stuff, actually.
Is
Oh,
he?
Yeah.
Guys, I'll tell you what I'll do. Is have magnanimous.
No, you
I'll
won't.
take myself
No,
out
you won't.
and then leave the three.
No,
No,
you got
Yeah.
options.
He's,
Righto, we're going to go, and of course, Spud,
Little
with the
spell
quiz,
pip.
we run it like this. We say welcome to John, and then what happens?
great to be here, Gaz. I'm just down the local grand final, Bungaree versus Springbank.
That's it. We just want to, probably not that long even.
Okay.
Just a short idea of what you got on for the day. Ads, why don't you go over there? Because you're looking over my shoulder at my question, and I feel comfortable. Righto. Daniel joins us from Richmond to get us underway. Go, Dan.
G'day, boys.
Too slow.
Rosie.
Too slow.
He was just a slow talker.
All right, well, I'll give him that.
He was actually...
I think I like Rosemary's hardness, but I think he was just about to say.
He was.
Dan, how are you?
Not bad. Just kicking back at home, enjoying the rub.
You get it out
Ooh.
quick, mate. I'll tell you. Righto, who won this year's Most Valuable Player Award?
Nat Five.
Nice. Question 2.
Easy question.
How many Brownlow medals will the AFL have on hand at this year's Brownlow to safeguard against multiple winners?
I think I read 8 in the paper.
Yeah, well, I think Big Gil McLaughlin told me 10. But anyway, we'll go with 8 officially. Question 3. Exciting for me when a new Nipsey comes in as a lifeline potential, and that's what Adam Hamilton is. So you got Adam, you got Warrior, or you got Spud Regis if you need
Shoots.
help. Can you name the 2 winners from last year's semis, Daniel?
Last year, I'll go with Spud just to.
Yeah, safe bet. Safe bet. What? Get off the microphone, big nose. Right. Okay, Spud.
The semis. Now, Fremantle
Oh no, he's trying to
got
work.
beat by Sydney in the... No, actually, Fremantle beat Sydney in the preliminary final.
I
So,
think Spud has obviously not been able to get his head around these questions.
so
at the
Sydney's
moment.
won. Sydney's won. And Hawthorn played Geelong. And Chapman didn't play, and Hawthorn could have quite easily beat Hawthorn.
Spud, you're giving too much detail.
No,
now.
no, but
yeah.
I'm
You're probably going to
working
get it
through.
right, and you're probably not anyway.
No,
but
no, you thought I was no chance.
Yeah,
I will say
overcompensating.
Sydney and Geelong.
You can go with that, Daniel, or you can go your own way.
We'll go with Spud.
no, but you explain
Yes.
it too much. We
Too
know
much.
what you like.
You
When you
did.
explain it too much, you've cheated somewhere.
I haven't cheated whatsoever.
No doubt about that.
No,
Spud.
I didn't.
You cheated. Daniel's off to a flyer. Which team, Dan, went out in straight sets in back-to-back final series in 86 and 87, losing both their qualifying final and semi-final in consecutive years? Now,
Is that Collingwood?
it wasn't, Daniel. Bad luck. We head to St Kilda and say good afternoon to Woody.
G'day, boys. Just in between appointments, working today.
What are you doing, Wood?
Just a bit of real estate.
Oh, what's the market? It's a big day today, big auction day today, isn't it?
Big day, 3 from 3 so far. So travelling.
well done.
What area are you working?
You're sort of Burundara precinct there, Gary.
Oh, I like it. It's, Canterbury, Camberwell area, or
Yeah, just on my way to Canterbury now.
leave your number? I'll have a chat with you afterwards. Righto, which team went out in straight sets back-to-back finals in 86, 87, losing both qualifying final and semi-final in consecutive years?
Can't say I'm sure, but any clues? Or
Your real estate agent would, there's no clues, mate.
I'm going to go the Blue Baggers.
Off you go, mate. No underquoting either. Off you go into the day. Beautiful day for an auction. We are joined now by Alex of St Kilda. G'day, Alex.
G'day. Just been mowing the lawn and doing a uni assignment.
That's it. Straight sets. Who went out straight sets, back to back? 86-87. They lost the qualifying final and the semi 2 years running.
Now step at Melbourne.
All right, bad luck to you. This is a tough question.
There it is. It's not your lifeliner.
Jeff, g'day, Jeff. Jeff joins us. Welcome, Jeffrey.
Boys, just been watching the replay of North Geelong.
Good. You're North man, obviously. You wouldn't be watching it.
I'm Richmond. I live with a North fan.
No, you don't want to watch Richmond and Port. Yeah. All right, who went out in straight sets? Do you know this? In back-to-back finals, 86-87, lost the qualifying and the semi 2 years running.
I'm going to say the Swans.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, yeah. Kappa. Kicked his
I
100.
think the Demons might have bailed them out in 87, by the way. Question 5. Got Warrior or Adam Hamilton making his debut. I've never seen a man more nervous. He looks like Dan Andrews sweating that much. Outside of Brendan McCartney, which current coach never played in a final during his VFL, AFL playing career? You got?
I'll go Warrior.
All right, Warrior. Not much confidence in the new boy. Not getting a look in.
I'm glad I didn't get that one.
No.
Come on, Purple.
Look at Perps working it over.
Just working through the clubs. Okay.
Don't write it, Spud, otherwise I'll really go off me nut. Thank you.
How much time I got left, Gary? I'm just
I can go over to Adam now.
No. I'm
10.
No, too long.
5.
Yeah, give that
Clarkson. But I'm not.
Warriors going with Clarkson, or you can go your own way, Jeff.
Yeah, I'll go with Warrior.
Warrior! Was
I now know who it is, too.
Bad luck, Walker. All right, Matt joins us from Bendigo. G'day, Matty.
G'day, boys. Just working the day away, unfortunately.
Oh, well, now outside you've got Adam Hamilton there to help you out if need be. Outside of Brendan McCartney, which current coach never played in a final during his VFL, AFL playing career?
Yeah, I'll go with Adam.
Ads, do you know this, or did Warrior cheat and pass it on to you?
No. Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Well,
talk it through.
I was definitely with Warrior to start with Clarkson, but obviously going to go Richardson now.
He's going with Alan Richardson, which is extraordinary that Spud led you down this path. You can go with that, Matt, or you can go your own way.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have a clue, so I'm going to go with him.
You three blokes.
No, not me.
Hopeless.
Not me.
Yes,
you and Noddy.
I can tell you what happened, Gary.
Spuddy.
Warrior wrote it down, and I knew it was wrong, and he put it over to his mates. I know who it is, so it's back to me.
Oh, no, it's back to a selection of all three of you, and it's Craig from Nunawading. Craigo.
Go, boys. Just in the garden.
Righto, mate. You need the question again?
No, I don't think so.
You've got Warrior and Adam and Spud all back in if you need them.
Look, I'll go with Warrior. He reckons he knows.
Warrior, don't sell him up the creek like you did the last bloke.
He's running out of notepad here.
He's got a bit of Dan Andrews about him at the moment.
But I'm not going to show him.
That's good, Spud. You're learning. Hurry up, Warrior. You reckon you knew it too, you said? 5, 4.
No.
Talk it through.
I'm gonna
Talk it through.
It's short notice. I'm going to have to go with Sanderson, but I'm pretty sure he played in a final.
Well, why would you say it then?
Because I've gone through the others, and it can only be him.
Well, why don't you talk it through with Craig?
Well, Craig, I'm going to go with Sanderson.
Yeah,
but
what about, you reckon Cameron has?
Yeah, Cameron has at the Bulldogs.
And the Tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Hang on. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Ross Lyon or Sanderson. Actually, go.
No, Ross Lyon played Fitzroy in the finals, I reckon. Let's go Sanderson.
Tell you what, Warrior, this is one of your most disgraceful
this is
performances.
disgraceful
I'm
from
sorry
you.
for those two people I've let down there.
This is disgraceful.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that Ben Rosie? Welcome to you, Benny boy.
Yeah, good afternoon. Just in the backyard with the boys.
All right, mate. Do you need the question? Outside of Brendan McCartney, which current coach never played in a final during his VFL, AFL playing career? You can get help from Adam Hamilton or Spuddy Boy if you need.
I'll go Spuddy Boy.
Ross Lyon.
He's going with Ross Lyon. Ben, you can go with him or you can go your own.
Yeah, I'll go with Spud.
Bang.
Oh.
Warrior.
Mate,
Hasn't been
had a
your-
mare.
Warrior.
you are a
Not your
dog of a
finest
bloke.
day.
Poor old Adam.
He sold
I,
him
come
I
on.
pointed there.
right up the
Yeah,
path. He
just-
sold him.
Cop that ads.
All right,
I've
Benny.
seen your true colours today.
Question 6. In last week's elimination final between Port and the Tigers, how many goals did Port kick inside the first 18 minutes of the game?
7.
Bang.
Well done.
Well done. Question 7.
Good effort.
Which Triple M team member last... This is a tough question. Which Triple M team member last kicked 10 goals in the second week of a final series? I didn't write it.
I'll go.
Oh.
I'll go you, Gazza.
Have a look at the brow.
Have a look at him.
It's just like the cat that just licked the cream.
Remains a record. Question 8. I think we'll be back to just ads.
Yes.
Adam Hamilton is your only lifeline here. You're 3 questions away from 500 cash.
Dan Andrews.
Adam carries it in his
Now I am.
fob pocket. Which player has given away the most number of total free kicks against in finals? A. Bruce Dool, B. Robert Di Pierdomenico, C. Buddy Franklin, or D. Arnold Brightus? You talk it through with Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Any ideas?
Oh, look, I'd lean towards Buddy.
What were the other options again?
Bruce Dool, A. B. Dipper, C. Buddy, or D. Arnold Brightus?
I'll go Bruce Dool.
Oh, no.
Open to admit, would have been the last of the 4 I would have gone with.
Yeah.
Can Snorkel speak to our callers?
Yeah, he gave one to you before, or he gave one to Spud.
No, he didn't.
Oh, not to our callers, no. I thought you 3.
No.
Arguably the worst debut of a panel
Yeah,
of a quiz.
Oh, yes.
I've
Disgraceful.
ever seen him alive.
I'll come in 10 minutes
He
later
actually went
next time.
against him, which is even
Yeah,
better. That's even better.
the
That's how much
packer
he thinks of you, Ad.
Packer
Just
right
blind
on
you.
it. 2 away from the 500, Benny. Since their inception in 1997, Port Adelaide have had 5 captains throughout their club's history. Name at least 4 of them.
Gee.
Kasisi, Wanganeen, Primus, and Treadray.
Magnificent. Had Trav Boak, and there's the whole lot of them. Righto, this is for 500. We've got about 48 callers lined up here. In 118 years of VFL, AFL history, how many times has a player kicked 10 or more goals in a final? I didn't write this.
Fair dinkum.
Chua wrote this.
10 or more in a final.
Yeah, in 118 years of VFL, AFL history.
Have a look at him.
Look at him. He's like a
You
pig.
just made that one up.
I didn't write it, Warrior.
You made the other one up.
Just a guess, I'll go 1.
No, there's been
Dude.
more than one.
Wackaroon answer for the big question.
Yeah, hey, it's 500 on it. Well, all right, well, that's bad luck. Luke from Mount Martha. G'day, Lukey.
G'day, boys. Just looking after the kids, cooking some sausages.
Good work. Nice, healthy meal for him. Now, listen, 10 or more in a final. How many times has it been done?
No idea, but I'd say 12.
Less than 12. I mean, this
that
is
should be-
rare sort of accomplishment.
Rarefied air.
Steve joins us. Welcome, Stevie boy.
G'day, boys. Just recovering at home, savouring a great victory last night.
All right, we've got to get on with it because we're getting close to 2:30. Tell me how many times 10 or more has been kicked in a final?
Got to take a stab, boys. I'll say 4.
More than 4. Yes, mate. Yes, good. Now, leader's just working hard at the moment. I can't see that. Brad, welcome to the quiz, Bradley. You can win $500 cash if you know the answer to this question.
G'day, fellas. Just driving around to work, listening to the number 1 show.
That's it. I like it. How many times a player kicked 10 or more in a final? In 118
10 or more in a final. I'm going to go 8.
Less than 8. Less than 8, Bradley. Chris, welcome to you from Torquay. Is it, Chris? Welcome.
Yeah, g'day, guys. Just on the way to the footy.
What footy?
Down at Torquay, Amos, Geelong Amateurs, Ocean Grove.
Very nice, mate. 10 or more in a final. How many times for $500?
So it was more than 4 and less than 8. Oh, a bit of a stab in the dark. I'll take 7.